is here. The real F around and find out moment is here. A lot of people are looking at the Black community thinking that we are the recipients and benefactors of DEI programs and affirmative action programs. And I know affirmative action is no longer, but whenever they hear the term DEI or they hear the term affirmative action, they look to the Black community thinking that we are the benefactor. Now, here's some information for you. The number one recipient of DEI are white women. That is according to the U.S. Department of Labor. And others fall under that group, under the minority group, the ethnic minority. Number one recipient under that group are Latino and Hispanic Americans. Number two are Asian Americans. Number three are Native Americans. Number four, individuals with disability. Number five, veterans. Okay? And number six, the LGBTQ plus community. And guess who comes last at receiving DEI benefits? Guess who comes last? That's right. Black Americans. Black people. Let me also say, you can do a Google search and you will see the primary benefactors of DEI programs are not only white women, but white men, white male CEOs. Those are the ones who have benefited the most from DEI initiative programs. The real.
All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha Kodash. Double honor to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men, pushing this word in all truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing, especially in these days and times. Shalom to the women, to the children who watch and who learn from these lessons as well. All right. And so there it is from Ernestine. All right, Ernestine. All right. She dropped the mother load right there. Now, I really don't know too much about DEI. I know I've never heard of it until the Trump administration. All right. Until just recently. All right. And, you had a lot of our people who were running around like headless chickens. All right. Like this actually had something to do with us. All right. I'm gonna speak quite frankly, about this, whole DEI thing and what she just said. Now, our people, once you look, okay, once you search and look, then you're gonna know. All right. You're gonna know once you search and look. Okay. The internet has become full of distractions. They are on full distraction mode. Every minute, every second, they're saying something, that this guy, DJ Trump, supposedly has said about so-called black people. All right. And listen, uh, uh, this is the thing, man. All right, Trump is not okay. His thing is not on black people. All right, those were the past presidents, the Democrats, the Republicans. His thing is to make America great again. All right, that doesn't include you damn N-words. All right. And so, as you just heard Ernestine say that, this DEI has never, okay, and you niggas should know this, man. This DEI has never helped you, okay? How the hell does DEI and you niggas is running repeated? Oh, DEI, they said we can't. You niggas have black jobs. They brought that out during the beginning of the election, okay? Black people have black jobs. But let me get a scripture. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 43. All right. We're going to kick it in the NIV. It says, the foreigners who reside among you will rise above you, higher and higher, but you will sink lower and lower. And Esau brought us over here. We were brought here to serve a punishment from the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, we went off by breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. We were brought here to serve a punishment. All right, there's no sugarcoating with this shit. Now the Lord has showed us mercy and grace. All right, in a lot of things. All right. But when you look at the bigger picture, a lot of Jakes, we have to work until, literally until we literally die. Okay. Once you stop working, okay, you're dead. Okay. Now Esau, he gets a chance. He's able to retire by the time he's 45 and, have, be able to pay all his bills and, figure some shit out. Okay, Jake has to go to 70 fucking years old working. All right. And then he retires. Okay, he still can't pay the bill, so he has to become a crossing guard or some old deranged ass shit like that. Okay. And she just outlined how and you see it. I don't know how you damn Jakes, when I first heard about it, I was confounded because I'm hearing everybody talk about it. And I'm like, well, damn, Jake don't got no damn jobs, man. They're damn Tommy on fucking Martin. Jake don't got a job. If you working at Target, if you're working at fucking Walmart, McDonald's, and you're the cashier or the cleanup or the overnight person stocking, that's not a fucking job, man. The things that took place, I hear, people, say that, oh, well, ain't nobody going to, pick fruit or pick the vegetables. Well, I'm gonna be frank, man, because, my mother, okay, she was, used to go and be on a sharecropper shit, man, and get cheated, okay, doing the sharecropping to my mother, man, okay, when she was a little girl, okay, and her grandfather, okay, would tell her stories, okay, but my great grandfather and grandfather, they didn't talk about the South too much. They didn't go into detail about they didn't go into detail about their experiences in the South. And if this fucking motherfucker, Salakia, because now once you start doing a lesson, now shit starts happening. But anyway, they didn't talk about they never talked about the experiences that they experienced in the South. They just cold played it off. You know what I mean? Because but they came, and that was in the what the 40s, the 50s, okay, the 40s. All right, when they were up here, came up to Chicago, and maybe the 40s or 50s when they came to St. Louis, and then Chicago, and uh, were able to get jobs, but they had to see Jake got to overqualify for a fucking job, man. And that's what this guy DJ Trump is doing, man. See, I'm not trying to make DJ Trump position, you know, any to make it insignificant, okay? But you know, what he's saying and what what's going on, man, is two different things, man. Okay? Come on now. You could try to go back to the scriptures. And where's the scriptures I had? All right. So that was Deuteronomy 28 and 43. All right. And that was the NIV. So let's see what it says in the King James. All right. It says, the alien who is among you shall rise higher and higher above you, and you shall come down lower and lower. Okay. And so that was the result of integration. All right. That was the result of integration. All right. You had the 1948ers who were all up in there. And what the 1948ers did was they ensured that you Jakes, and this is through Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay? They ensured that you Jakes would not be able to rise. Okay? And they're doing so today. They're ensuring, okay, through Carnegie, Rockefeller, the Rothschilds. They are ensuring that whatever it is, whatever goes on, the Southern Kingdom does not rise. All right, because I'll tell you, the Northern Kingdom is actually able to, they get some leeway here in Babylon the Great. Well, here in the north, here in Chicago. Well, here in Chicago. All right. Edomites will sell them homes. All right. Uh, they're gonna sell. They're gonna sell the Northern Kingdom a home quicker than they're gonna sell a home to anyone in the Southern Kingdom. They don't give a damn about. You got Jake who will tell you, "Oh, they'll just take anybody." That's a damn lie. Okay, a damn lie. Like, yeah, be an old person to really say it. To give it power. Okay, but anybody who tells you that anybody take any money for for property or something like that, and they'll take some money from a so-called Southern Kingdom black man, that's a damn lie, man. All right, they're not going to sell you that property. Okay, but they will sell it to the Northern Kingdom. A lot of these homeowners here had clauses. Okay, they got clauses that their properties could not be sold to uh, so-called black. All right, uh, Southern Kingdom person. All right. Um, so for people to get it, have a misunderstanding to of what the DEI is and what it represents. You know, that's why I was so I wasn't able to really go into it. But yeah, man, East Indian, you have East Indians, you have people, Arabs, okay? Those are the people who DEI benefits. Like she said, the LGBT, all right? It doesn't this is DEI had no significance for you damn Southern Kingdom Negroes, man, on a job place. Whether you're bidding for contracts, that's all of that. You could have came up and got you all kind of shit, but at the end of the day, this devil is against you. All right, he is against you, man. And uh, you know, it's not to say that you know Southern Kingdom, because Southern Kingdom, pick cotton, did all of that work for hundreds of years for free, no payment. All right. Now you have some Northern Kingdom sprinkled in there. All right, but they did it for hundreds of years for no payment. Okay. And the thing about those jobs is that the Southern Kingdom has fought so hard to the point to where they said, listen, we're not going to do these jobs for no or minimum payment. But how Esau does it is he'll bring in the Northern Kingdom who would do those type of jobs. And see, the Northern Kingdom, man, is wow. Okay. Okay. They will do those jobs for low or minimum payments. All right. Low or minimum payments. And so, that's just something that the Southern Kingdom, you know, are not going back to. Okay. At some, but now, you know, the shifts, the tables have shifted. The tables have turned. Okay. And you have to realize, man, that these are curses, man. Okay. You know, it's sad, man. It's sad when I turn on. You go to searching through social media and you're looking for just certain topics. A lot of brothers may be going in one direction. You kind of want to see what else is going on. But they freed this individual, Big Meech. All right. And this guy was, a supreme drug kingpin, man. Supreme, he was a supreme drug kingpin, and everybody is cheering and collaborating and coming together, all right? Because of this individual has been released from prison. And my thing is this, I don't want any Jake who has being influenced by the miseducation of this world to have to sit behind bars. But see, when you become a certain age, you know, you tend to, grow feathers, all right? And see things differently. And, some of these individuals, they're still living off that name, okay? This nigga destroyed the black community, and this nigga walking around with a fake ass smile on his face, man. Okay? Destroyed the black community. And then you Jakes, you niggas, you're applauding for him. You're happy he's out. Don't he look good? This nigga destroyed the black community, man. Him, gang bangers, niggas selling niggas selling dope and gaming. These niggas have destroyed your community, man. Whatever community that you had left. All right. The apostle Gabar would say, listen, there's no black community, and we're not coming to save the black community. All right. That's not what we were about, but we're bringing awareness to all. Okay. We're bringing awareness to all. How can a big Meech, listen, man, how can a big Meech, this guy had a drug connection from the East Coast to the West Coast, from the North to the South. How much money did he extract from the black community? Everybody that paid for those drugs went into his pocket. Okay? If you go to the block that this guy grew up on, his neighborhood that he grew up on his rise in the drug game, his neighborhood is still in shambles. He didn't go back and fix that neighborhood up. So what are you applauding? He didn't go fix the schools up, make it so that the schools would run without the assistance of Esau. And Esau, he didn't do any of that, man. Any of that. And so that's why 2/3 of our people have, that's why it's set up for them to be destroyed, man. These gang, people in gangs and, glorifying the gang lifestyle. These niggas, when it comes to a community, their own block or community that they grew up in, were raised in, all right? Look at that fucking community, man. I wouldn't give a fuck what type of money they got in their bank account. This devil pays these individuals. That's what their job is, okay? So when you're looking at corporate, talking about the DEI, that doesn't apply to black people, man, because black people are not corporate people as a whole in numbers. Black people are into bullshit, man. Black jobs, drug dealing, gang banging, entertainment. Okay, when they're talking about DEI, and that's another thing that this guy Trump wants to do, man. All right, he's trying to strengthen these Edomites, man. He's trying to give these damn Edomites a backbone. He doesn't care about you, Jakes. He's trying to. That's why they're these Edomites, they have been sitting at home since the 19 thing with the, in 19, that thing that made everybody stay home. So a lot of these people are still working from home right now, getting paid at home. So Trump is like, oh hell no. You damn Edomites are getting weak. You're getting weak. You're making us look bad. Okay, so he's coming out, making statements and saying things to try to rally up, Edomite morale. A lot of you damn Edomites are momos and pedos, weirdos. This guy, yeah, he's trying to rally up these Edomites to make that's what's going to make America great again. Edomites with a damn backbone, man. Okay? These Edomites, look at this guy. He was the Olympian. Now he's fuck, Martha Stewart. He turned into Martha Stewart, man. Okay, Jenner. All right. So this doesn't, these guys, man. These guys had all, these drug dealers, and they're steady, glorifying these individuals. They destroyed black people, man. Destroyed them. They damn drug dealer did a better job than damn Esau, man, and that was their purpose. That was the purpose of them, man. So now you can't, you got to work until you 65. Okay, you can't afford nothing. It's crazy. All right, but listen, that is of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. You are those, the dry bones, man. Okay? That's talking about you damn Negroes, man. Okay? You are those damn dry bones, man. Why this thing's other device just keep acting weird? Let me get that. All right? So you're dry bones right now, man. 2/3 of our people are just totally dry bones. But those of you who have awoken, okay, you're Ezekiel 37:8. Okay? I looked and tendons and flesh appeared on them. And skin covered them. But there was no breath in them. All right? Because a lot of you don't even want to call on the name of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. Think. You don't even want to call on the name Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So Paul, everybody, the, during the time of the of the Lord, they just had it wrong. They were, they could call on anything. Okay? They could call on anybody. So the name that the Lord was calling on was off, according to other groups. Okay? And I'm not finna go into Ezekiel, man. 37. You know it. You know the story, man. All right? I'm not here to entertain you. But this guy, Trump, all right. Like I'm saying, I'm not defending, I'm not in defense of this of Trump, all right. But a lot of the stuff that's being said is being used to just drag Jake into shit that has nothing to fucking do with us, man. It's to distract you. It's a distraction. And who's doing it? Amalek is doing it. All right. Amalek is doing it. Like Trump is really considering taking over Gaza. That's it's a nice gesture. Okay, it's a nice gesture. Meaning it's a nice suggestion. Okay, he said it in front of not a Jew. He said that right in front of Benjamin, not a Jew, and Benjamin, not a Jew. He didn't get upset. Okay, he didn't say, "What do you mean?" No, blah, blah. He didn't do that because he understood that it was suggestive. All right, it was suggestive. Okay. Now, would he like to, be involved in construct? Yeah, you better believe he would like to be involved in constructing whatever. Okay, whatever's being constructed over there, man. Okay, because he want to put himself in the